Hello everybody, welcome back, and we're doing something very special today. Um, First of all, it is gonna be an English only stream. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Could you please? I always forget to turn off my phone. Okay, but yeah, 5 years ago, ARMS was released on the Nintendo Switch, and it's basically the game that changed a lot of my life. So what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be celebrating ARMS for the next 3 hours. I'm gonna start by playing the Grand Prix at maximum difficulty personally. Then I'm gonna be moving into an open lobby for friends. And then we'll see if at the end we can do some competitive matches, because I really want to get into a bit of more of the competitive side, basically. But yeah, ARMS 5 years ago. I guess before we start the Grand Prix, I think the best way to start is to just mention my history with the game. So when the game was first announced on the Nintendo Switch presentation back in 2017, I was like, "Oh, that looks neat. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Seems like, I mean, nice, but not really my thing, I guess." Then I started reading a bit, and people say, "Oh no, the game is actually really intuitive and stuff like that." But I was still like, yeah, it looks nice, but the characters they shown, none of them actually get to me, basically, which is a really important thing for a fighting game, basically, the characters and the connection the player can make with the character. Then in April, Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct where they showed the release date for ARMS, and more importantly, they announced Min Min as one of the characters, and I was like, okay, this is the character I want to know. And after that was the Test Punch. I played the Test Punch. I was really surprised at how smooth everything felt in the Test Punch, and yeah, it was at that point that I solidified my purchase of ARMS. In fact, I do still have their yeah, there they are. I can actually see them in my in my room there. The ARMS arm sleeves they made. Basically, it was like a little promo thing that I got with the pre-purchase of the game. From what I understand, it's difficult to get this. It was difficult to get this in the US because they're not something you usually see. Hello Pyro, welcome to the stream. And yeah, ARMS was I made obviously YouTube videos for ARMS, like the type of video I used to make in YouTube. And for some reason I was doing really good at ARMS. And eventually in, I think it was February 2018, I think, that I started joining the communities on Discord. And I started playing more and more, and then I realized that I was not only that I was fairly decent at ARMS, but other people were also saying that I was pretty decent at ARMS, and somehow, according to a lot of people in the community, I am the one of the top, if not the top player in South America, basically. Which is weird because I never actually like tried to be like the best in ARMS. I just played the game. I participated in a few tournaments, and then all of the sudden people were saying, yeah, that I was like really good at the game apparently. And then when the ARMS dashboard appeared, I was like, oh, I'm actually wow, fairly high. Speaking of the dashboard, I managed to get a fight like last Saturday on ranked. I just want to see, just for fancies, where am I in the dashboard? Let me see. Okay, it says that I'm the second Min Min worldwide, according to this, but Yeah, this thing is like, look at that. After me in almost full rank 20 is Adam with like, would that be like a third of 20? Hello, Kari. Welcome to the stream. So 24, okay. And what about regional? Oh, there I am, number 5. And I don't know which I don't remember what I think Beamer, yeah, Beamer plays Springman, Graphical is Misango, and Big Hog and Soda are Coils, okay. Wow. But yeah, this is not like the perfect measure, honestly, because if you don't play for like, I think it's a week, the game immediately drops you off of that. But I always find it interesting to just see that. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be playing the Grand Prix level 7 first. And then I'm gonna be opening a lobby for friends. And of course I'm gonna go with Min Min, because why not? The one thing that I've said it before, the big thing that a lot of people took with ARMS is that because of the weird aesthetic and stuff like that, a lot of people place ARMS like, oh, this is gonna be the next Splatoon, and I think that hurted the game a little bit, because people were expecting this game to do exactly like Splatoon. It was difficult to do that because Splatoon is a shooter, so by just being a shooter game, you are immediately getting a bigger audience, basically. This is a fighting game, a boxing game at that, so yeah, you're doing a niche within a niche. Like, that's basically like, how to say it? That's basically like natural. Shooters will always have a bigger audience than fighting games, unfortunately. Not to mention, even the developer said that oh wow, I hit that. A lot of the devs said that for them ARMS was always supposed to be this small game, basically. Oh, I'm. It's funny how you can play against a human sometimes at a really high level and do perfect, but then you go with the AI and you're playing awful. That's because I'm probably trying to think of this as how will a human basically play. Hello, Billy. Hello, Olive. Oh, by the way, Olive, thank you for the follow a few days ago. You started following me like seconds before I went live that day. You see, Billy, I've said it before in the Discord, I don't think Splatoon 2 hurt ARMS that much. A lot of people say, oh, but people have to choose one of the two games, and I'm like, yeah, that happens all the time. Like, I literally had to choose this week. I wanted a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, or I wanted to get a Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. And I need to also skip the Cuphead DLC because I don't have money for the. So the whole thing of that, wow, really, is basically like people will always have to choose between one game or the other. In fact, what they did with ARMS and Splatoon releasing on different months was the best idea, because that way ARMS could sell a lot of copies in the first month, and then Splatoon could sell a lot of copies the first month. A lot of people say, oh, the Switch needed Splatoon, Mario, and Zelda all on day one, and I was like, no, because you're asking people to put $300 on $300 on wow. $300 on the console, and then $60 per game. So if you put Mario, Splatoon, and Zelda all together, guess what? People are not gonna pay $480 on the first day. At most, maybe 2 games, but that's being generous. Let's be honest. Like, I had to save money for an entire year to get the Switch, basically, and I could barely afford the Switch and a few accessories. Now, I've said it before, the big thing with the ARMS, as I said, is a niche within a niche, because fighting games are niche by default. And then this is a boxing game. Boxing by itself is also a niche, and it's a weird type of boxing, so it's even more niche. So it was like, yeah, this was never gonna hit a lot of people just by existing. You get me? But even with all of that, a lot of people like to say ARMS was not successful. Oh no! This game was the best-selling fighter in Japan. Like, the only other fighters that sold more were the ones that were based on existing IPs, like Dragon Ball FighterZ, Smash Brothers, and stuff like that. This game sold better than Street Fighter V and Tekken 7 on launch month. And I know that because Tekken 7 was releasing consoles the same year. The console version of Tekken 7 was released in 2017. So, yeah, it was... not to mention, it was a fighting game in a Soul platform. So, no PC version, no PlayStation version. It's the only reason Dragon Ball FighterZ actually sold more, because it's on multiple consoles. But in Japan, they actually put all the SKUs as their own. So, as a Soul fighting game in a Soul console, this game sold 2.1 million units in a year. Just to put it in perspective, at the same time this game got 2 million units, Street Fighter V was 2.5 years old, and it also did 2.1 million. This game sold faster than Street Fighter. It really just goes to show that if you wanted to sell a game, you just need to know what you're doing with the game. A lot of people, in fact, I personally think that I think it was I don't remember. I think it was an analyst at one point, but they basically said that ARMS was like a Nintendo version of Windjammers, and I'm like, yeah, I totally agree. This game is basically Nintendo's Windjammer, because it has like the same vibe to it. I'm like, yeah, Windjammer. That's actually a nice comparison. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Super N guy or someone on Twitter. They've been data mining a bit of ARMS, and then found that some of the unused stuff are still in the game. Like there's an item, like it's like a dice, I think, that you roll and does different stuff. I can see why they took that out, because it would have been too much based on luck, and I don't know, I don't think that would have been fun. I just want to remind you, I'm playing at level 7. This is supposed to be extremely hard. And I don't know why I'm doing so good. Yeah, no, when I'm trying to remember the name of the analyst. It's somebody that is well known, and they basically did a comparison. I was like, oh yeah, no, this game literally has like super strong Windjammer vibes, and I'm like, definitely, oh definitely. And I think that, and that's the thing. I will say the biggest sin that ARMS committed was that the developers never said that this was a smaller game. And people just went wild with their imagination, basically. If they said that this game was supposed to be like a smaller IP, I don't think there would have been that many issues, because this is like I would say a B tier IP for Nintendo. It's kind of in the same level as Pikmin. Like, yeah, they sell amazing, but there's no rush to make a new game. Let's remember, how many years have we been waiting for Pikmin 4 at this point? I'm like, that franchise literally is surviving in the idea of a fourth game existing. Okay. Yeah, that's how I see ARMS. It's like, it is a smaller IP. Even Yosuke Yabuki, the producer, said, yeah, I'm happy with people just coming back to ARMS every once in a while. He was he said that he was honest to God surprised that the game actually had such a huge fan base. He said how happy he was that every character has a fan base. And I agree with him. It's really weird for a fighting game to have fan bases for every character. Even established IPs like Street Fighter don't get that. Like, you might get, oh, this character is super popular at the moment, but then everybody forgets about him. Like, it's not enough of a fan base like to keep the character relevant, if you get me. Oh. I'm gonna lie, sometimes I wish I knew how to do the glitch in this game that lets you go out of bounds. I never actually tried it. Oh wow! Oh, I hit it! Nice. Ooh. Some other people say that this game needed something like, for example, guest characters and stuff like that. I'm like, no. The first game on a fighting game series should do its own thing. No guest characters and stuff like that. Yeah, Pikmin 4 has been near completion for like 5 years. And that's gonna hurt that game. When Pikmin 4 gets released, if it's not this omnipotent game that it changes the standards of gaming, yeah, that game is gonna be hated for the rest of its life. Like, oh boy! At least Metroid Prime 4 has the scapegoat that they announced. Oh yeah, we had to restart the game from zero. We apologize. This game is like, no. Pikmin 4 better turns minerals into gold or something like that, because otherwise nobody's gonna play it. Or people, I mean, the fans are gonna play it, but it's gonna be remembered as the most hated, waited for a game. Like the only game that is competing, that can compete with Pikmin 4 at this point is Duke Nukem Forever. And that game is a whole other story, so... Like, I guarantee you, if Pikmin 4 does bad, Matt McMuscle is gonna happily make a video of what happened about that game instantly, like, because it's gonna be, it's gonna deserve that. Oh. Even though with all that, I still would love to try a collaboration stream with another VTuber where I try to teach them, for example, ARMS or Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Like, those are the two games I think I can teach. That's gonna hurt! Oh. Go. Another thing that I like telling people as a bit of trivia in this game is what the voice actors of this game also did. I don't remember everybody on the top of my head, but for example, Springman is voiced by Peter Von Gom. He voices Mega Man X in a few spin-offs or in the Versus series like Tatsunoko vs Capcom. Probably my favorite one is Dr. Coyle. She's voiced by Donna Burke, I think it's pronounced. She's the she has done a lot of things. The most recent one is the iDroid in Metal Gear Solid 5. And my favorite one is Lola Pop, played by Sonny Stevens. She was at one point the official English voice for Hello Kitty in Japan. I'm like, Lola Pop is voiced by Hello Kitty. That makes a lot of sense. I think that's the main mystery for ARMS now that I think of it. We have no idea who made the sounds for Helix. We literally have no idea. And I'm pretty sure that somebody had to, because unless, well, also it could be that Nintendo used just a sound library for that, like they did for a lot of Legend of Zelda games. Oh. Oh no! Hang in. I was paying attention to the chat and I'm gonna lose. Ooh! Oh no! What the? Okay, I wasn't close to that! Oh my god, no, 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 I didn't want to lose now! Oh, please. Oh, come on! Okay, please, I need... I wasn't saying anything because I'm trying to actually do it. I'm trying to beat this without losing. Okay, okay, one more. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, come here. Oh, okay. No, I'm just gonna keep my distance and play as careful as possible. No, okay, we're fine. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, I almost lost that. Oh god. Okay. Because I didn't want to say anything because I've been doing so well. I was like, I can't lose a round. I can't lose a single round. I think this is the last one I need. Because those who are ARMS veteran know what I'm talking about. But for those who don't know, there's something special if you manage to beat high difficulties in the game without losing a single round. But yeah, it's a single round. If you lose one round, it's immediately done. Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. That's oh, perfect. Oh, I love when I get somebody uses the shield and then they're heavily open for an attack. Oh, it's just so much easy damage. Nice idea. Oh god, this Helix was smart. He decided to change to the lore. Okay. Oh, there we go. Out here. Oh, wow! He actually managed to retract the shield. Dang it. Doesn't matter, I can just keep going. I can just keep going. There we go. There we go. That's nice. Ooh! Oh, perfect. There we go. I've done it before, Billy, but I don't remember the last time I did it. I think we got that. Or no, do we have? Oh no, there's one more. Okay. Ooh, I'm not close. Oh no. I just need to keep playing in my style. I need to keep me the distance. Okay, that was a lot of shield there, Misango. Ah, dang it. Okay, at least some damage there. Oh, I thought I hit the Scorpio. Oh no! Ah, nice. Idiot. Oh yeah, another thing that I always try to do when Misango was revealed, that's a little side story. When Misango was revealed, I was like, where are you from, Misango? Like, actually tried to look up the war, Misango, and some stuff like that. It always gave me like half of the results were like Mesoamerican cultures, and the other half were African cultures. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go figure out. Everybody's saying he's probably more in Mesoamerican because of the stage and all that. But I remember getting a few results of like the Misango being like a type of bracelet in some African culture, but I don't remember exactly. So I'm going off of really bad memory because these were like early 2018, I think. Oh, it really makes me feel older than I'm supposed to be when I said that. It's like, wow, that was in 2018, like. There we go. I've seen. Another thing that I need to mention is I've seen a lot of people sharing the classic. There's a lot of interest in ARMS and stuff like that. As an excuse for, oh, Nintendo, you should do a sequel and stuff like that. The problem is that you can get a lot of people to say on Twitter, yeah, we like this game, but that's not what a company is looking for. Companies are going to be looking into, can this game, if 2 million people are talking about this game on Twitter, does that translate to 2 million units? And for in the case of the ARMS team, it's like, yeah, they're not gonna focus on an ARMS sequel because Mario Kart is still selling. Okay, after this one is the thing. I totally forgot it was 10 matches. I thought it was 8. I honest to God thought it was just 8. The other thing that makes these matches a bit easier, I think, is because the AI is really slow. It takes its time to play, basically. It's not like a ranked match where people are gonna be moving at the speed of light, both because of the lag and because of how they play. So yeah, it's a bit more passive, basically. Oh, did you see that? 390 with the rush and then I hit it with the bomb. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, that was awesome. 590 damage. Oh, that's what I love about this game. That's what I love about this stage, basically. That you can get some amazing damage with that. I thought I hit her. Oh! Even the AI is like a bit dumb trying to land the whip rushes. Ooh, whoa! 405! I've never seen that combo doing that much damage. I was in the corner, so that makes sense, but still impressive. Like, it's the first time I see that rush doing that. I think the highest damage I made with a rush not using the missiles was 500. I was using Parasol and I don't remember the other thing. So basically I hit the opponent with the Parasol, I did the full rush and then went for the last juggle hit and I got like 500 in total. Oh dang it, I thought the laser was gonna hit there. There we go! Without losing a single round. Awesome. Now, Arms Veteran know what is going to happen. For those who don't know, well, you'll see. New challenger Springtrunk. After the 4th DLC character Misango was released, they added this. If you manage to beat a high difficulty Grand Prix without losing once, you get this fight, which is basically the Akuma fight of the game. And Springtrunk was supposed to stay like an Akuma style of fight. Eventually they made it his own character because of popularity. The big difference for this Springtrunk is that he not only is he highly aggressive in how he plays, he will be perma-charged during the fight. Which means he is faster, his arms always have the elemental charges, and he just goes nuts. Look at this, look at this. Oh no, wait. Oh, I thought oh no, the charge is instant. Yeah, that is the thing. I was like, wait, isn't he supposed to stay charged? Yeah, and as you can see, he's just going for me. He's not giving me a time, he's only going back to charge. I almost drop punch. What the? Oh, I tried to punch there. Not gonna hurt. Alright. Oh, dang it. I don't know if I should try Mega Watt. No. Oh, he's going double tribal. Okay. What? I thought I hit him. Got him. The problem is that that extra speed he gets when he's charged allows him to just move while throwing punches without getting the ward. Oh, at least something there. Yeah, this fight is just oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm an idiot. This fight is just for like you can say, oh, I did it. Oh my god, that actually helped. No, not really. Yeah, he insta charges basically. Oh, okay. Oh, what? I tried to punch there. What the? Oh, it was the shockwave, but it didn't look like that. Go. No! Oh, come on! I tried to cancel that into a rush. Dang it. Yeah. Oh, another voice actor. I forgot the name, but the voice actor for Kid Cobra voices Reaper in the Japanese dub of Overwatch. That's another one I remember. I don't remember Min Min. Oh god, he went a double toaster. Oh no, this is not good. He actually let me charge, which is weird. Dang it! Oh my god, I'm not gonna get a hit now. Oh my god! He also is abusing the fact that he's an AI and he can just read what I'm doing. He doesn't have to deal with the thing I have to deal with, which is a brain. Basically, this AI is gonna do whatever he wants in one frame. Meanwhile, I need to see what he's doing. I need to react to what he's doing and then press a button, basically. Okay. Because a lot of people say, why are AIs in fighting games so cheap? Oh god. It's because they can do stuff in one move. They don't have to do an input. I jump, game. I literally jump. Oh, whoa, no. Dang it. Almost. Double toaster just ruined it. Dang it. For this I should have gone a megawatt maybe. Oh well, at least we got it, which is what I wanted to show basically. Yeah, that's the problem, Billy. I tried to look into the places like IMBD and stuff like that and nothing. I just realized something. I think ARMS must be the first fighting game that, not counting like the multiple versions of Street Fighter 2 and 3, but this must be the first fighting game that, in a way, changed the story of the game with an DLC. Because this is basically what ends up happening, from what I understand. The other stuff, when you only fight a max, is not official basically now. The only other game I can think of that does that was kinda, is Mortal Kombat 11 when they released the Aftermath DLC, which is basically an extension of the main story. But yeah, I'm not counting, for example, when they do multiple versions of Street Fighter and they say, oh no, the ending of this character is canon here, but not here in this other one. That's like, okay, you're just trying too hard there. Oh. Oh, you know what? One of my favorite things is to do. I like to rewatch reactions to the Min Min announcement for Smash Ultimate, or the presentation itself, and when Sakurai shows the song list, and people are like, why is that one called Name Redacted? Is it a spoiler? And then nobody's like, no, that's the actual name of the song. The song is literally from a stage called Name Redacted. That is the joke. But people are like, is it a spoiler? Why is he hiding a spoiler here? It's just funny. Or it's like, hey, this, I remember one of Maximilian's editors used the Name Redacted song for a Monster Hunter video. And people were asking, oh, what's that theme in this part of the video? And people is like, Name Redacted from ARMS. No, what is the name of the song, please? Name Redacted. No, please, give me the name of the song. The name of the song is literally Name Redacted in brackets. Like, please, we're trying to actually be helpful here. God, it's just so stupid, and I love that. I'm like, no, really. It's basically a who's on first thing. It's literally that. It's literally the Avalon Costello who's on first line. Like Nintendo accidentally made that a new thing. And that's the thing. If you don't catch the AI in the middle of a punch, they will block instantly the rushes. Oh yeah, and I never said it. I decided to go with Mimi's default because it just makes sense to play arms, the solo mode of arms, like it's supposed to be with the character's defaults. Just hit me, hit me, hit me! Oh, come on, really? I'm honest to God angry with that. Oh, no, I should have moved. I should have moved. Ow. Oh my God. Oh no. There we go. I do have a huge lead. I don't know what I'm so worried about. I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use it. I want to start the next round with a rush. Here we go. Yeah, Billy remembers that. It's just funny to see people reaction to that song and asking the name of it. I still don't like this stage. Mostly because I hate the glare of the sun in this position. I hate that when I'm in this side of the stage, I can't see anything because the glare of the sun is just killing me. And people are telling me, oh, it's not so bad, and I'm like, no, it is bad. In fact, it was so bad in Moray Towers in Splatoon, they literally destroyed the sun in an update. They literally removed the glare from the sun in Moray Towers in Splatoon 2 because people were not happy with that. And I'm like, at least give me the night version of this stage to play. At least that I can tolerate. Oh, oh. Hey, hello, lead. Hang it. Yeah, I agree, and I'm like, okay, that should not, I thought about dashing. That shouldn't be so hard to add. I'm assuming oh, whoa, I thought I was gonna hit it before, dang it. Because I'm assuming this game is built in the same way other games are made in other Nintendo games. So every stage is probably an ID number. So, for example, Stage 0 is Spring Stadium, Stage 1 is Ribbon Ring. So I'm pretty sure they should be able to add whatever ID stage Sky Arena Night is, basically. If not, it's probably just by names, like Sky Arena underscore Night, for example, or Final, because it's the final battle. Yes, Billy, it's where you fight Headlock. That is the headlock fight, and it looks amazing. Like with the fire and all that in the stage is a lot more cool. There we go. I didn't get the juggle, but I don't care. I care about getting the damage. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I was always like, okay, if you can remove a snake part from the rank rotation, you can add nighttime Sky Arena. I'm like, dude, why not? Yeah, that's the thing. This stage has way too many oranges, so the fire you don't see the fire. But in the nighttime version, because there's a lot of black from the sky, the fire gets like a highlight, basically. That's the one criticism I have about ARMS. The game uses a lot of yellow and oranges, a lot. Like the only time you get other colors is like in Ribbon Ring you get a lot of blues. DNA Lab you get a lot of greens. Yeah, I think that's it, because in most of the stages you get yellows, oranges, and reds, and I'm like, that's it. Yeah, no. At the same time, it's like an identity. You can say, if you need to associate this game with one color, it's yellow. Like, it is heavily the yellow. But at the same time, even though I criticize this game having too many yellows and stuff like that, it's still interesting to analyze how they use all those yellows. Because look at this stage. It's a lot of red, orange, and yellow. But aside from the sun, this stage is not bad. It's not an awful looking stage. Like, the glare of the sun is the only thing I don't like, but that's basically a problem of the skybox, no in the colors of the stage. It's the reason why, if I had to choose one stage to play a lot, I'll play on Misango stage, because the colors are really well balanced, and also because I like the music. Like, in the same vein as Smash Brothers, for example, this game basically grabs the main theme and slaps it on every single stage, in every single song. It's not bad, but at the same time, it's like, I want something different, and Misango's rendition of the main theme is really subtle, so I really appreciate that. Okay, how many of you guys remember during the test punch? I think it was the second day of the test punch. They opened the ability to fight against Headlock. So all of the sudden at random you will get versus level 7 Headlock in the test punch. I remember getting that and I was like, what is this? And I was like, wait, this is the final boss? Like, the final boss can actually show up in random? Like, what? Yeah, this is the nighttime version of You see how just the chain in the skybox immediately makes this stage a ton more tolerable in every single respect. I'm like, oh, please, yes, give me this. Oh, no, dang it, I tried to dash. I think the worst part here is that you're fighting a Headlock with... it will always have 3 medium and 3 heavy arms, basically. Or 6 mediums, basically. So, it makes this impossible with certain stuff. Funny stuff, I think the best arm in this fight in particular would be the Blurb. No, I should have moved there. I'm an idiot. There we go, at least something. 400, nice. Oh no! No, I was just talking about that earlier. AI in fighting games is always a cheap motherfucker, because they can do inputs and stuff in 1 frame. They don't need to do what we do, which is pressing a button and waiting for the button to actually give us wow, I actually got that. They don't have to wait for an input, for a command. They just do it. Like, have you heard the story of a guy that entered a Fox Amiibo at a Smash competitive tournament and he got the 3rd place? Yeah, because the Fox AI doesn't need to wait for stuff. He doesn't need to learn how to dash cancel into up smash, for example. He just dash cancels into up smash. So that's the cheap thing. AI just abuses the fact that they can break the rules of the game, basically. And then you have even a stupider thing like the Kyle difficulty in Killer Instinct, where I've seen the Kyle difficulty in Killer Instinct actually cheating. Like, I've actually seen the AI in Killer Instinct just get off combos. Like, at some point, he just stopped getting his stun by anything. When I saw that, I was like, okay, that is the cheapest thing I've ever seen. The only thing I really wish, speaking of over fighting games, I know it was only the character when Mimi was announced for Smash, but I really wanted the headlock mask to be an item. I was like, oh, that would have been cool. Like, it would change your tilts into like a multiple hit stuff, and then yeah, exactly, Billy. They don't have to deal with what we have to deal, which is having a brain. They don't have to be because we have our brain. We need to react, and we need to. Oh, I need to press this button. I press the button. These are just command. Do it, and they do it in one frame. But we need to. I need to see the situation. I need to react to it. I need to press the button, and then I need to react to the result. It's like, yeah. I was waiting for that. I knew it. It was looking for me to do something stupid to just Now that is the counterpoint for the whole thing against AIs. Yeah, an AI can do everything faster, but it will do stuff predictable sometimes. Oh, there we go. Oh wow! Thanks to the HP ball, I got perfect. Okay. Okay, so only one loss because the Springtron one doesn't end the run basically. So I only lost once against Coil. Not bad, honestly. Considering that I haven't played Grand Prix in months, it's like, okay. That's actually not bad at all. That looks so weird with just with the two lockjaws. Oh yeah, I need to make this joke because I did it when I saw this for the first time. I need to do it now. I'm Mary Poppins, yo! Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was releasing at the moment, I remember, and I saw this and I was like, yeah, I need to do the Mary Poppins joke. Not to mention it works better here. He's literally flying into a parasol, so. Gotta love the 10 frames per second audience in the background. I just love that it's like that. There's the results. Only one loss in total against Coil and 3 perfects. Okay. Now, a while ago I mentioned the whole multiple endings for characters. If they ever decide to do a sequel to the game, I wouldn't be surprised if they consider Min Min as the canonical winner because of the party crash. Like, I can see like if it's a sequel that takes place in the future. I can see, and I've said it before, what do I expect if we get ARMS 2, for example? I expect ARMS 2 to be like in the future. So we're gonna have, for example, Mechanica is gonna be the principal at a school that teaches how to fight arms while not having arms, basically. She will basically teach a second generation school. I would love to see Master Mommy's kid playable. Honestly, like his father retired and then you have Mommy Jr. basically being the bulky character basically. Min Min will have like a chain of restaurants because of the prize money. Maybe Springman will be the new owner of the Arms League because Max Brass retired or something like that. I can just see stuff like that. Like I think the best thing will be doing that. If Arms 2 releases, they need to respect the amount of years that happen, like they did with Splatoon 2. That it literally takes place 2 years after Splatoon 1. If they were to announce ARMS 2, I want ARMS 2 to take place 5-6 years after this game, basically. I personally think that would be a very interesting concept, just to see, for example, maybe Kid Cobra is the only one that stays like that and nobody knows why, for example. I don't know, I just think it will be cool to see that, to see where these characters went after 5-6 years. I wanna be honest, I totally forgot the ending theme of this game. Since I don't play Grand Prix that often, I totally forgot this theme exists. It's a very nice rendition, honestly, of the main theme, and it's fitting. This is the moment when having the ending theme be a rendition of the main theme is very fitting, basically. Okay. Oh, and we actually ended just in time. When I was planning this, I was like, okay, the Grand Prix will probably take me an hour, then I can do the rest for a lobby, and maybe the last hour, 30 minutes for competitive matches. I'm like, wow, we actually got it perfect. If I actually try to do that, I would have messed up. Also, I need to mention, I love the fact that I'm gonna make it really simple, well, no code as always. I'm gonna go with my stuff, but I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be smart with this. Instead of just making a bunch of, I'm just gonna make a fair do 99. The only thing I'm gonna take down is the streak bonuses because I don't like that. Like, I get the idea, but I don't like the streak bonuses. And I'm gonna mention in the event, in the Discord. But yeah, I think just going for a fair do 99 is gonna be fine. Because a 20 coin lobby is usually half an hour, so this can be you can just play. If somebody is into wanting to do party matches, I mean more competitive stuff, they can ask me, no problem. I see Billy's there, and I saw a lead joining. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, I think there was a competitive stream going today also. And I know Griffical last night was actually playing the game. So it's really nice just to see ARMS being played in these last few days. I've been checking the entire day. A lot of people have been sharing ARMS artwork and stuff like that. It's nice. Even though I'll admit I'm of the I'm the type of person that it goes for yeah, I just checked yeah, in the Hanukkah Jamboree channel, everybody's there basically. Okay, let's just start. Yeah, I kinda wanted to join the anniversary tournament, but I mentioned before that because I'm from South America, I'm always gonna get I'm gonna be kicked off of all the events basically, and that has become really annoying for me. It's the reason I don't play ARMS as often. Because I want to play, I want to participate in events and stuff like that, but people are like, oh, sorry, Tom, since you are from South America, we don't want a lag issue, so we can let you join. And I'm like, I have better online than half of the people joining, and I know that for a fact. Like, when ARMS was super popular, I was playing people from Chile, my own country, and the game lagged like crazy. But I can play Paul Eslak from the UK, and it goes perfect. So don't go here telling me that it's the whole lag thing because of just the region. I'm sorry, it's just that it always annoyed me that it was that the excuse. Even though it is well known that it's not an excuse. One of the reasons why I left one of the... oh wow, that actually connected, okay. One of the reasons why I left one of the ARMS Discord, because yeah, it felt like I was not doing anything. So there's sleep. And this is not gonna work, but I'm gonna do it because I'm obsessed with Popper. Oh yeah, I don't know if it is in the channel point rewards. I actually did add the change character prompt in a channel point rewards, but I'm probably just gonna oh dang it, I'm probably just gonna do it myself eventually. I'm just gonna be jumping between characters. Oh, I actually got that against Billy. Oh, dang it. Oh, whoa, where am I? Oh, that's not good. Oh god, no, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, oh no, yeah, I lost, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with my usual rant of why I don't like 2v2s, but I'm just gonna keep playing him. mean, I was originally going to join in voice chat. I want to see if people will join in the voice chat to share their ARMS experiences with me during the stream, but I did a lot of calls, but nobody answered. So, but that's fine. I've still seen a lot of ARMS stories on Twitter, so that's Oh, friend request. I'm gonna accept that in 1 second. This is one of the things that I love and hate about this game. I love that you can't go into the home menu during a lobby, but sometimes I want to go into the home menu during a lobby game, especially if I'm doing this. It's like, I respect your decision, but I also hate you for it. I just realized Oh, well, I just realized Emperor actually was asked me for the whole ARMS stories in Discord. Let me just gonna set up that really quick because where is, because I added Discord to my list of Oh, you did, Billy? I honestly didn't see that. I've been really dumb with my DMs lately. Oh yeah, you did. Sorry. Yeah, I've been doing stuff in half the last couple of weeks. Oh no, if you want to join, Billy, just do it. I'm gonna join through one of you. It's basically the same. This is the feature I love the most about ARMS lobbies. I love that you can leave a lobby and then another person just keeps the lobby. It just makes it so much better. You don't need to do some stuff like, oh, I need to kill the lobby and then we can do it. Okay, as soon as I see somebody joining the voice chat, I'm gonna enable it because as I said, now I have a Discord as one of my filters, so I can actually have a Discord voice chat in a stream without it getting the way of the alerts and stuff like that. Really, really nice. Oh. And he took the entire bottle there. I love you, Bobber, but you are always the one arm that makes my life impossible. I'm like, please let me just hit somebody. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, no. I wanted to do the Wing Jabuki there, but I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work there. Because he was gonna land almost instantly there. There. Oh, come on! Oh, I got the juggle game! At least I got the hit. Come on! Juggle was there. Okay. Okay, I believe that the voice chat, at least on Discord there, if, when somebody joins, we should be able to hear them. There is Stratilex. God, this feels nostalgic. My God, this I don't know, it just feels so nostalgic seeing all of you in a lobby like this. Like, oh my god, it does feel like the 2018-2019 days. Oh yeah, my Laura doesn't work on volleyball because it's awful for this. And you all know how much I love this game mode. Sorry, let me rephrase that. We all know how much the entire community loves this game mode. Honestly, if I was capable of choosing, I want to choose the bowling. I want bowling. Tekken has bowling. Why can't ARMS? I'm like, come on. If you put bowling in Tekken, and don't tell me that ARMS can have bowling. I can see Akuma doing a strike. Why can I see Max Brass doing the same? Tekken is also the game where I can put Akuma in a Speedo, so why can't I do that in this game? Let me put Master Mom in a Speedo. There was a long time I remember where people were like, oh yeah, customers definitely coming to ARMS, and I don't know where that started. Oh no, dang! I don't know where that rumor started or how, but for a while a lot of people said, yeah, there's extra costumes are gonna be added and it's gonna be awesome, and I'm like, huh? Like, it would be cool, but at the same time, some ideas for costume don't go with the animations, unfortunately. I'm trying to remember also, because in the game, I don't know if they deleted with an update, but in the game there was a list of objects that was basically the code names for different types of arms. So it was probably different characters they wanted to do. It was like whip, sumo, plant, and stuff like that. Because before Misango was revealed, a lot of people say, oh, we're gonna get a plant-based fighter. It makes sense because plants stretch. And no, we got Misango, and then somebody found that list, and it's like, oh yeah, this is totally a list of they probably tested all those things for arms and characters, but then they never got like fully realized. I did oh, that's gonna hurt. Why did okay, question, why did my popper got knocked down? I didn't hit it. Oh, nice! Fun fact, I actually did wrote an entire design document for a plant-based fighter. It's very deep in the Casual Arms Discord. But it was basically like a Brazilian activist, basically. The whole gimmick I gave her is that she could plan routes, basically, and stay in one spot on the map. So you need like to hit it twice or grab her to uproot her, basically. Her arms were a hornet, a rose, and a cactus. And the stage, it was like a greenhouse that you could hit the sprinklers and then grow vines or trees that basically, instead of destroying pillars, you will create pillars. I was like, we have a lot of stages where you break stuff. DNA lab, coils, name redact and stuff like that. So why not a stage that creates obstacles? That would be neat. That would be a nice concept. Yeah, exactly, Billy. And I don't remember the impetus for making her. I was like, no, I do know the impetus. Somebody else shared their idea for a character, and I was like, I should write it. I didn't want to make the plant character because I'm not I'm not an artist, and I wanted to draw the character. And I was like, or at least I can write the character. Like, it's a design document. I did those in college. I literally did design documents for video games in college, so why not? And I did it. But I have very specific stuff for the plant fighter. She needed to be a woman of color, first and foremost. I think it will fit more the natural stuff. Second, I made her from Brazil. I don't know why, but when I think of a flower and activist, I think of Brazil. So I was like, yeah, I totally need to make her like a Brazilian gardener or a member of a Brazilian Greenpeace, for example. Now, those are stereotypes, obviously, but it's still something that it works basically. Like if somebody tells you that it's not good to use a stereotype for character design, that person is wrong. Every character ever made starts as a stereotype. However, it depends on the creator how much of the stereotype will stay. Like, look at the ARMS characters. You literally have Springman, the gym jock, Ribbon-Girl, the nice girl, Minbit, the tomboy, Master Mommy, the mommy, Ninjara, the ninja, Mechanica, the smart girl. I'm going to have a favorite food from that country. No, Pyro, unfortunately not. I only been to Brazil once. So here in Chile it's a tradition for schools when a class is like in their second to last year of school before college, they tend to organize a big trip to another country. So usually Brazil, because Brazil is actually really cheap to go from Chile to Brazil with a like a student package. So I'm trying to remember which year was this. Oh, I can't remember, but it was over 10 years ago. Over 10 years ago. The only thing I do remember a lot of things of that, but the main thing I remember, funny enough, is that when we got to Brazil that year, that was the year there was a huge heat wave in the country. So the Iguazu Falls have no water for the first time in centuries. Like a few days before we started the trip, there was some rain, so the falls actually regained some of the flow. There was also like a huge, like it was the start of a little pandemic, basically of chicken flu, I think it was. So when we went from Argentina to Brazil, we went on a bus there. They had us all step off the bus and clean our shoes and hands, basically, to avoid any propagation at the time. But yeah, that was a long time ago. I was like, oof. Okay, I do see a Skunky and an Emperor in the call. If they want to just unlock the mics and start talking, no problem. I'm actually using getting people in the call as my way of practicing not being stupid for when I finally get another VTuber to collab with me. Oh yeah, that was something I was gonna do originally. I was gonna add you know what? I can add it in OBS really quick, like for 1 second. Give me a I'll do it as soon as we finish this. Because my PinkTuber avatar has different state, like an angry one, a sleepy one, one with a dual disc for Yu-Gi-Oh! There's one that I never added. But I can add it really quick now. I can just add the image. So yeah, I can do it right now. Oh no, wait. Now I can. I'm gonna do it really quick because I think it deserves to be here. See images. Where it is. Where it is. Where it is. Come on. Where are you? There you are. Say hello to the Angiarm. Just gonna put you here. I don't know if I can actually no, I can't rotate it right now, but I'm gonna keep it there because I can. I was like, wait, I do have a custom arm image there, my own emote. At least something.
Hello, hello.
Oh, hello. There is Emperor. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. For the people in the stream, does that sound good? Took me a while to get the filter working, but I think it's working. At least yesterday during Mario 3D World, I had no issues.
Let's hope there's none today.
See here. Oh, I need to have the chat on the screen for this. Oh yeah, thank you for being here, Emperor.
No problem.
So just for
Go on.
so basically for a little history class, what is your story with ARMS? Like, how do you find the game, starting the community and all that stuff?
It's starting in the community. I found actually this right as I found. I kind of came to Casual Arms earlier, but I never really interacted until Mixer shut down.
Oh yeah, I see.
So I was kind of late here, but I found. I'm just trying to think. I found a few people that I would play with time to time before I finally opened up and started joining in on the events.
I see.
Then I met a person. I met Raxo and Pixel.
Oh, okay,
and yeah, they particularly showed an interest, and they basically taught me to be where I am now.
Nice.
And now,
yeah, a lot of the things you said remind me of my story because I joined Casual Arms, I think around March 2018, February, I want to say. But I was so socially awkward at the time. I think it took me like 4 months to actually start talking in CA.
yeah.
And my first like big thing with ARMS, and this is gonna be a nostalgia punch for the people who remember. My first like big thing in ARMS was playing at a tournament, more specifically Mega League Mondays, the tournament run by Streams.
That name in a while. It's a good tournament.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know how I found. I think somebody in the Reddit, in the ARMS Reddit, shared the link, and I was like, oh, this is open. I can do it. I mean, I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna do it. And I actually got out of the group stage, and I went into the main bracket. I don't remember who was my opponent. I do remember it was a Misango, and I was playing at the time. What was my what was my loadout with? I think it was Chila, Popper, Both. I think no, Chila, Popper, Whammer. Yeah, Chila, Popper, Whammer. Because after that and seeing people complimenting me a bit, I kept joining. One of my fights eventually got into the stream, and I decided to watch the ball. So I was listening to Screams and Melee, basically talking about me. And how I was one of the few players at the time that respected the Whammer.
Whammer's a lovely arm, frankly.
Yeah, it is.
I just love the way it works. Okay, I remember back, I just started to play Ribbon, and I was setting up a set for her, and I jokingly was like, hey, why don't I throw Whammer on her? Well, I made it pretty far with that set, considering not a lot of people know how to combat Ribbon because the lack of her, of people actually playing her. And having that whammer being able to override most of people's, incoming punches and such really helped with her movement.
Yeah. Funny that you mentioned a lack of Ribbon because when ARM was super active in the all over the world, I'm pretty sure Ribbon was the most popular character in Latin America by a long margin. Like, I remember, I was a member of the ARMS Chile Facebook group at the time, and they were organizing a top 8 versus top 8 in ARMS, and I qualified. I was one of the top 8 players of Chile at the time, number 8, but still. And I remember a lot of people were using Ribbon at the time for that. Like, I think Brazil went with like half of them being Ribbon and 2 being Ninjara. And I was the only Min Min in Chile, basically, in that team. Pyro, yeah, the image you see right next to my avatar is it's my emote, basically. It's one of my emotes. When I became affiliate and I got the emote slot, the first emote I made was the Angie emote. There it is. Eventually, if possible, I need to actually, well, that's only for partners, but I still want to try it at one point. Because you can actually ask Twitch to change the prefix for your emotes, and I would love to have GM, basically, which is the like my name, GM Tom, and so it will be like GM Angie, GM Happy, and stuff like that. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Double Parasol Helix in hoops. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this is gonna be a thing. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Tom.
Hi. How's it going? I can't see Discord.
It's okay. It's Skunky.
Hey, hi, Skunky.
Hello.
Hello. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for hosting a birthday arms event. This is fun.
Yeah. No, I needed to do that. This game did a lot for me. This game basically opened my opened me to be more social, basically.
Yeah. It definitely opened me to more video games. I don't know, like more competitive side of video games.
So tell us your story with ARMS, because this is the thing I wanted. I wanted to hear the other people's stories, basically.
Yeah. So, I mean, I got ARMS when it first came out, because I was like super excited for any Nintendo Switch game, because it was one of the first Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah.
And when it came out, I think I was a bit too young to be on Discord. I didn't even know like Discord exists.
Yeah, I get that.
Eventually, I found Mega League Mondays, and I remember joining through them. And I joined the Discord and everything, and then I found Casual Arms. And whenever I got the chance, I would just go to these events.
Oh yeah, I think I remember you in some Mega League Mondays.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember like one player that was like, give me a second because I'm not like I wasn't supposed to be on Discord. He was getting help to work Discord or something like that. It's a small world, basically.
But like those Mega League Mondays, well, they were like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was something. It was so long ago.
Yeah.
Big
shout out to Mega League Monday, because I think a lot of people in the main arts community got a kickstart because of those tournaments.
I know.
Because there was a community, but not a lot of people were like interacting with each other. So Screams basically created the first community weekly event like that. Mega League Monday was basically our equivalent to Wednesday Night Fights, which is the same for Street Fighter, basically.
Yeah, I felt like Mega League Mondays were like really consistent, and whenever I had like a Monday, an opportunity to be able to compete, I would always try to compete on Mega League Mondays.
Yeah, same. At the time, I was making a YouTube videos of ARMS with no commentary. It was just the video, and the description was all the commentary. And I was like, okay, if I can actually get into ARMS every Monday, I can have one ARMS video per week on a very consistent basis. So I was entering mostly to get also a footage, basically. But yeah, as I said, big shout out to just Mega League Monday and Screams in general. He did a lot. So far I've organized like 4 Smash tournaments in my stream, and yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. Like you're constantly saying, oh, is everybody here? Is somebody not playing? Who's not playing? We need to do this fast. We have a schedule. Oh god, not again. We need to do this and that. Yeah, like those things, and the whole work I saw on Mega League Monday, I was like, yeah, TOs need a bit more respect, honestly. As in all the respect, because this is not easy. There we go.
Oh, sure. Thing is, I was really grateful to find Casual Arms through Mega League Mondays, because I felt like Casual Arms was just one of those things that there was a community, like a really tight-knit community against this game.
Yeah. Now, one thing that you can say that ARMS really did well is that it didn't fall into the Smash problem, where the casual side and the competitive side basically got divided. Like, it's really easy going from competitive to casual in ARMS, and vice versa. Like, you can start like a casual and then become competitive. Or if you're competitive, you can go casual every once in a while. Smash kind of feels like
it's a game for all, like, ranges of players to enjoy.
Yeah. Like, that is the one thing that I always say about the ARMS community. This community knew how to, for the most part, keep everything straight. Like, yeah, there's a few issues here and there. Every community has them. But I think this community has managed to stay afloat just because of how nice it is.
Yeah, the people here are great.
Mm-hmm. Also, a huge shout out obviously to the casual couple, Rashiko and Literally Firearms, because considering they have to work and all that, and they managed to keep what is basically a huge hub of for a community. Is not easy. Like, I remember when they asked me to become like one of the like part of the staff of the Casual Arms, so I was like, oh, you're gonna be able to organize events, volunteer for them, and I was like, oh, of course, anything I can do to help, basically. Like, they already did a lot for the community. I was like, okay, this is like the best way I can give back, basically. There we go. Ah, dang it. There we go, perfect. I gotta say, it's also cool to see because there's one person in on the Discord that is extremely new to ARMS. They just got the demo, and he's just asking the questions about certain stuff like Halo and stuff like that. I don't know, I just really like seeing people discovering the stuff about the game. Yeah, let's try Popper with against Helix. Oh, dang it. Yeah, another thing that I need to just share is like is the one thing that of all the things that I've done for the ARMS community, I think that is the one big thing that people remember me for. Especially because I shared it during the ARMS free trial when Mimi was added to Smash. And I need to, because yeah, I mean, I have the image, it's also a video, and the video is actually it is gonna turn one year old in July, I just realized. But okay, I didn't deserve that. I'm honestly happy that I missed that I did not deserve getting that I was in the middle of the grab, come on. I mean, I was in the middle of getting grab and then the popper just did his stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, where is that image? I'm gonna need to let me just image. I need to actually look for it. Where I think it's in my downloads. Let me just see. I need to organize these folders way too much. There it is. Yeah, it's still here. Yeah, this is like the big thing I was kinda known for. So, and I need to give a huge explanation for this because it's actually funny how I got doing that. So, ARMS was released. I was playing ARMS. I think this was at the time Max Brad was in the game, like recently added, I think. And then Dead Battle, the YouTube show, made the Balrog versus DJ Combo episode, and they started talking about how if we follow this theory of boxing, you can see that a boxer that goes is really fast and goes for operation is better than a boxer that always tries to evade stuff, basically. And I was like, interesting. And I was like, wait, can I apply that to ARMS? Because ARMS is boxing. ARMS is basically boxing. So can I do that theory applicable in ARMS? So I started testing it, and I was like, okay, so how do I play with Mimi, for example? Oh, I actually play like an outboxer because I like to stay out of range and just trying to use mistakes and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, who do I lose to? I lost a lot to Ninjara because Ninjara is really fast and always people always try to overwhelm me. And I was like, yeah, this actually works, and that's where I made this originally. Oh no, Billy! I made the video last year, but the idea of making the video was in my head ever since I saw that Dead Battle episode. It's because when I joined Melee for commentating a few tournaments, I always try to teach this. So for those who don't know, I'm gonna be showing it in between matches. So there's something in boxing called the triangle theory. Basically, there are there's many types of boxing based on style and stuff like that, but recognizable, the theory talks about 3 of them. what are these three? They're Swarmer, Boxer, Swarmer, Outboxer, and Slugger. Swarmer is pretty straightforward. I think I'm not gonna be able to pass this. Swarmer is basically a boxer that is quick on the feet. They try to basically get in and get the punches fast. They're not the strongest, but they will get the benefit of just being fast and really short. A lot of Swarmer boxers are short people. So I was like, yeah, in ARMS you have Swarmers, like Kid Cobra and Ninjara, for example. Ninjara is all about getting in, getting the hits and then leaving, and Kid Cobra's dashes allow him to go under punches. And they do better against the Outboxers. The Outboxer is basically, as I said, somebody who wants to stay away from trouble. They will stay at a distance, so when the opponent miss-swings, they can counter punch. That was actually Muhammad Ali's style, basically. And I was like, wait, that's what people do with Twintel, Min Min, and Ribbon Girl, for example. Like, they are literally designed to be outboxers. And then you have the Sluggers, which are supposed to be really slow fighters, but they can hit really hard. Like, for example, Mike Tyson was considered a slugger because he was able to win matches in 1 or 2 punches most of the time. So I made the image you guys are seeing there. When ARMS got this free trial and the huge invitational stuff Nintendo did for Min Min Smash, I shared the image and it got a lot of attention. People were like, yeah, this is basically what ARMS is all about. But it wasn't until last year when I finally got basically after I started streaming, I was like, okay, I think I can do this. Turn this image into yes, Pyro, basically. As I said in the lower right corner, it says characters not here could be considered puncher boxers, which is basically a boxing style that is like an amalgamation of the three. For example, Misango, Coil, Springman, Springtron, they're all puncher boxers because you can play really aggressive or really defensive with them, basically. They're really good at just changing on the fly. So last year, I remember I wrote the script for the video. I actually sent the script to Lead, so she could actually like give me a few pointers here and there. And then I was like, oh, but I want to do this with like a ton of editing, like I'm showing real boxing matches and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, but I'm a lazy idiot that literally doesn't do anything. So I better do it just in... Literally, the video you guys can see on YouTube about that, I made most of that in one take. I'm not a person that actually does multiple takes of stuff. Which is a bit ironic, I'm gonna say, because like, oh, I do all my body work in one take, even though my sister is literally a voice actress. I'm like, wow, she will probably be disappointed in me. Oh, that's gonna hurt. But yeah, there was only one thing that wasn't done in like one take because I totally forgot to mention that. It was like which stages the slugger boxers do best. So I just recorded that and then I put it in the middle there. I was like, nobody's gonna notice. And if they notice, I'll explain why. It's not a big deal. But yeah, that video turns 1 year old in July, I think. Like, July 2nd, I think? And it has been one of my most popular videos in the last year, basically. I just wish I was able to do that way early, because that type of stuff would help a bit with ARM, because in if I have just one other criticism about ARMS, is that it's not really a very I mean, it's beginner friendly, but not as much as I want a game to be. If you guys get me, it's like, yeah, I will teach you the game is easy to learn, but there are certain stuff that you wish you knew beforehand. And we did get a few YouTube channels doing stuff, and I was like, thank you, that actually works. But yeah, it was just like there wasn't a lot of resources available for us. I just realized I said I was gonna be going into different characters. I'm starting that after this. I said it, but then I started talking and I was like, that's something I need to change about myself. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I said one thing and I'm like, yeah, but if I don't do that thing in the next 5 seconds, I stop doing it. I'm just that much of an idiot. Oh, dang it, I was gonna activate Rush there. You! Ah! Dang it, Billy. I think that would have been also another cool idea for a video, just trying to get like people to talk about their experiences with ARMS and just make it like a mega video about that even. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's literally no health now. And yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I personally don't like the stage for a Guardian. It's really small and you can literally just do stuff. Since I don't see anybody else in the Discord, I'm gonna disconnect from there. You don't really need to be there. Oh. Hey, hello, Skunky. Yeah, it really. I didn't change character again. Oh god, to be fair, the game gives me like 5 seconds to do so, but still, I should have done that. Yeah, I just realized by the end of September it's gonna be 2 years of me as a streamer, and I'm like, really, 2 years? Then I remember, oh yeah, I started during the pandemic, so literally 1 year happened in 5 seconds. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And I'm gonna be honest, speaking like in the terms of streaming, I think the 2 things that have helping me in my streaming stuff. One was the ARMS community, definitely, because I will do a lot of, especially casual ARM, because I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna stream this event. Like, at the time I was doing the Splatoon 2 events on Thursdays, and I was like, I can stream that. I can stream Splatoon every Thursday for a couple of hours. That sounds neat. And then I will stream, for example, the Casual Clash, the Casual Evolution Tournament, and all those events basically. And that was like my big Kickstarter. And right now, my second big Kickstarter was just me deciding to just jump into the VTubing community. It's been really crazy, that side. And again, I'm doing something stupid. Each time I get a bit of downtime, I'm checking on the stream on the Discord to read a few stuff, and that's why I'm not changing characters. God, I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, that's something that I didn't mention also. Probably one of the things that also hurt arms the most. Oh no, I can remember when I started streaming because of the pandemic, I was getting insurance payment basically. Like the Chilean government basically said, yeah, we're gonna pay everybody that can work. Like so in Chilean pesos it was 600,000 per month basically, for me at least. Well, no, yeah, it was that. It was like a chunk of big payment. I think it was like. I'm gonna check really quick. Let me just change to Springman and then I'm gonna check that. How much is 600k in Chilean pesos? I'm actually curious. That not the there. Wait, that can't be right. Well, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it was basically I was basically getting every 2-3 months. I was getting over half a million Chilean pesos in as an insurance. And I think it was in August, yeah, like mid-August that my laptop died, basically. The hard drive basically burned. Oh, that's gonna hurt. So I tried to fix it for a couple of weeks, and I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work. Then I realized, oh wait, I have enough money. I can actually not only buy a new laptop, a gaming laptop at that, I can actually buy a capture card, so I can actually start streaming. And I did that. I prepared everything, and my first stream, I still remember it, was September 27 of 2020. It was a really badly made Ninjala stream, basically. And then slowly I started to making the layouts and stuff like that. The one thing I knew for sure was that when I started streaming, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make everything myself. Then if I get back some money from the insurance and all that, because basically I applied for the very simple. I applied for a lot of insurance during the pandemic. I basically got a workers insurance basically, so because I couldn't actually get back to my work, the government was paying me a little insurance, and then I also applied for a family insurance. Basically, I legally became the family boss, for saying in a way. So I was getting a little payment to support the family, basically. So with all that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna still just make it everything myself, basically. And I remember, I do remember when I became affiliate. I became affiliate at the beginning of December 2020. It was also around that time that I was like, I started to make my streams in Spanish because I'm from Chile. Because, 1 second. Okay, sorry, but yeah, because I had a spectator from Chile, but I wasn't actually talking in Spanish, and they were the ones who encouraged me to do that. After that, the rest is basically history. Oh, dang it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I like that. The one thing that also is gonna make streaming a bit more easier in August this year. I mentioned that on the Discord, but it also depends on how much is actually gonna be made. Because Twitch is starting a new incentive, basically. Because right now, if I want to make money from ads on Twitch, I need like everybody watching my stream to watch every single ad, basically. Which is obviously not possible all the time. But starting in August, they're doing something new. Where the only thing I need is to change so I play 3 minutes of ads every hour of the stream. If I do that, it doesn't matter how many people watch the ad, I'm still gonna get a payment, basically. So that's gonna depend on how much I'm gonna get paid, because I know Twitch partners will be able to choose how much. Like I think they have one that is like if you pay, you play so many minutes of ads per hour, you're gonna get you get like $20 per month, basically, which is not a lot, but it's still how to say, it's a very stable amount of money you can get. Sorry, Billy, had to. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, I thought I had more health there. Oh well. I gotta say, this has been a lot of fun, honestly. Just having a nice time, just hearing the stories of other people, just joining how they join this community. I see we are relatively few right now. And depending on how many people stay here, I haven't changed character again. I forgot the blood explode. Yeah. A lot of people forget that it's technically an explosive arm in a way. Depending on how many people are still in the lobby, we're probably gonna end a bit earlier. The one thing I wanna do though, because it's becoming something I want to do more commonly, and it's just a nice in the VTubing community to do. Oh, what the? Wait, what disabled me there? Oh no, I did. Oh no. Okay, that was really hitting me, but oh no, I never activated my rush. I was like, wait, did my rush get cancelled? And no, it was Headlock's rush that got cancelled. Oh, sorry, I was yeah, Springtron makes this fight really easy because you can just keep disabling a headlock. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, the one thing I want to do before finishing the stream as it should is don't worry, Billy. I want to raid one of the VTubers I'm following. It's just a nice way to just help each other. Okay, Since it seems that it's only Billy and me. Yeah. What do you say, Billy? Do we switch to a 1v1 arena after this? With all stages, just to keep it fun. Just to show like a bit more competitive side to ARMS and just finish it in a way. Yeah, I see Starlex talking on the Discord. He's suffering right now for the big problem every fighting game has after the Prime has passed. Where you want to join a fighting game, but you're only finding powerful opponents, basically. No, there's nobody to learn with you. Okay, so I'm gonna open an arena right now. I know Maximilian talk about this. The best moment to join a fighting game is when it's released, because everybody's at the same level. Everybody knows nothing about the game, basically. Everybody's learning and they just have the fundamentals as their basis. I'm gonna go with Miming, but I'm gonna go because it's not me playing ARMS unless I go for this at least once. And I'm gonna give all stages. This was necessary because if it's an ARMS stream and I'm playing ARMS, at one moment I need to go for my Angie set. Anybody who knows me knows that this is like my basis. Yeah, exactly, Billy. Like, if you don't join when the game is new, you're never gonna learn the game. Because after that, you're only gonna fight people that are high rank, the best of the best, and it's like, yeah, that's not fun. It's not fun trying to learn a game when you're literally the small fish in the big fish tank, basically. It's the reason why more fighting games need to be like ARMS fun, you know, because even with those problems, I still say ARMS is the most approachable fighting game, in a sense. Uh-oh. So I also agree with Maximilian did a tier list a few weeks ago of the most loose and tight fighting games. Basically, for him, a loose fighting game is a fighting game that gives you a lot of options and you can do whatever you want with those options. And he put ARMS in the very tight category, and I'm like, yeah, that's technically right. Because you have a lot of freedom in ARMS, but that freedom is just an image, basically. Because, yeah, you can carry a lot of gloves, but you are forced to do 2 gloves per round, basically. So the game literally becomes really tight there, because your options are very limited between the character and the gloves. Ooh. Though I need to say that I still like that aside from Coil, which she broke the game, so whatever, that every single character in ARMS is playable. Like there's probably 1 or 2 times where one character was never used, but even Josuke Yabuki was impressed by that. He mentioned during the GDC 2018 that they held ARMS 7 in Japan, and he was surprised to see people playing Mechanica, which he knew Mechanica was low tier at the time. And I'm like, yeah, I do remember like the first big tournament of ARMS I saw a stream of. Whoa, what happened there? Did you guys saw that? My Scully just went into outer space. Anyway, yeah, but the first one, I don't remember which tournament it was, but I remember the winner being a Byron Bark. which I personally consider a really bad character at the moment. I was like, yeah, that is not a good character. I know it's a lightweight, but no, you know what it probably was, Pyro? Because Billy was way too close. So the Scully didn't know where to go, basically. It was like, okay, I hit him, but I need to go somewhere, like that was like but yeah, the one thing that I always enjoy about ARMS is that every character is viable in this game, basically. And yeah, a lot of people say, yeah, Coil broke the game, yada yada yada. That's gonna happen eventually with any fighting game, to be honest. Especially fighting games that don't get updates after a while. Like right now, I know Dragon Ball FighterZ is suffering because because the lab code version of Android 21 is apparently broken, and they're still waiting on the patch that will nerf her. Smash 4 basically got destroyed because of Bayonetta. Right now, Smash Ultimate, people are not happy with Pyra and Mythra, if I remember correctly. But here's the thing, every fighting game will have something that people are gonna hate eventually. It's more about not paying too much attention to that and just go for enjoy the good stuff about the game. Oh, nice, I got that. Oh, I believe it's probably typing on the chat or something. Oh. I don't know why I changed to Chilla, to be honest. I'm like, really? Why did I change to Chilla? I'll be perfectly honest, it's like, I was doing well with Scully, why did I decide to change? Okay, I didn't get the final hit, but I did get the damage, so... Oh, nice, nice, nice. Oh! Ooh! Oh, man, that would have been amazing if you got that, Billy. Oh, wait, they say they want Oh, I just realized they want to rejoin, so I'm gonna open a party lobby again. Let's say in this. Sorry for being jumping in and out, but because they say they probably want to join again, so. So in the meantime, and I'm gonna hit the random button every single time. I think it's easier for me. I don't know how to use you, Kid Cobra. This is the only thing I know. It's just big arms, so punch. Ow. Oof. Oh yeah, another little thing that I always like to talk about him. When people react to a meme in Smash and they see how the dragon works, they complain about the laser of the dragon. I'm like, yeah, but you at least can actually choose when to use the laser. Here in ARMS we are forced to shoot the dragon laser every turn. So you have it easy. You can actually like imagine if you could do that in this game. Just choose when to shoot the dragon laser, so you could get the head attack or the beam. That would be amazing, honestly. Oh, nice. That will honestly make the dragon probably incredibly amazing. Oh, come on! Oh, come on, a little more! Yes! Oh my god. But I got to say, yeah, this was been. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I was a bit afraid of this stream not working. Like, yeah, I was promoting the stream on Twitter and Discord and all that, but I was like, part of me was still saying, yeah, worst case scenario, nobody's gonna join, and I was like, it wanna be just a dot in general, but no, I'm really thankful with you guys. This team actually went way better than I expected. Oh, dang it. Go! There it is, let's get the damage. Oh yeah, it's basically the thing, every time I decide to do like a special stream, I'm like, is this a good idea? Am I gonna get actually people watching and stuff like that? And I don't care about the numbers that much, but it's still a thing that lives in the back of my head, basically. So seeing that a lot of you actually decide to join, it really makes me happy. It really makes me feel like yeah, this was a good idea. I'll go nades. Ow. It shouldn't go nades. I know how to use nades, so why did I think this was gonna happen? Oh. Oof. Yeah, this is not going well. Oh, what? I was blocking! Oh my god, I was still in the dash animation, I think. Oh, dang it. Oof. Yes, I'm suffering of the stuff that I play miming so much in this game that every other character feels impossible for me. At least something I did. But oh my god, that was awful. Oh, I don't think I ever heard that clip from Max. That oh no, that was like a very intense oh no. Like wow. I should have the switch, and doesn't matter. Next time. Go, let's try this. Oh. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is working a bit better. I think the Kablammer was a good idea. Oh, ooh. Ooh, nice. I actually got that aim. I was like, I'm gonna try to block there, and I know Billy's gonna try to grab me. And I'm done. Yeah. The meatball was way... it was way too obvious there when I saw the meatball. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, random. Okay. Gonna be honest, I think, aside from one or two little occasions here and there, I've never actually did anything with Coil. I think I play Grand Prix with her, but I honestly don't remember. I think at that point I was like so much using Mimi, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother, not even like try another character. I was like, oh. Come on. There we go. And a lot of damage, but at least I got something. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, okay, I'm curious, for the people that's in the chat, from the in-game gallery of the game, what is your favorite illustration in there? Like, personally for me, if I had to choose one of the gallery images for my favorite, I think it would be the Halloween one or the New Year's one. I don't know why, I just like those two. But my absolute favorite is one that is not even in the game. It's the official illustration for Min Min in Smash that was drawn. Where Min Min is just in a party with all the Smash characters. And you can clearly see on the window a very angry Springman. He's just done. He's like, seriously? I don't know. It's just probably the jerk in me, just enjoying that. Just enjoying that Springman is not in that party. I was a bit sad that they didn't include that image or the Min Min winning the Party Crash badge image in the gallery. Unfortunately, like those two are forced to just stay on Twitter. Oof, oof, I haven't looked at the gallery in a while, but yeah, it's just God, it just makes me. It's like they are. It's basically that they just, yeah, if they're like, yeah, don't worry, we know. People wanted Springman. It wasn't Springman. I do remember when they announced an ARMS character for Smash, I said, it was probably gonna be, I said, maybe Min Min because her winning the Party Crash badge at the time was like, oh yeah, that was a big thing. They probably are doing the Splatoon thing where the winner actually influences something in the game. But my other theory, and I did share this on Discord, this was my idea for the trailer. So it was gonna be like Mario fighting Sonic, for example. He summons the Springman Assist Trophy, and the Assist Trophy beats Sonic. Okay, Mario's happy, celebrating, whatever. And then the Springman Assist Trophy just looks at Mario and punches him. And it's like a really intense scene because it's like the Assist Trophy is rebelling and he's attacking its summoner. And when it's about to deal like the final blow, another toaster will fly and hit the Assist Trophy Springman in the face. And it will be the real Springman. And then Mario will look back at the Assist Trophy, and in a very Terminator way, we will see half of the Assist Trophy Springman face rip off, and it's mechanical inside his Springtron, basically. So he does his charge, he turns into Springtron, and basically I wanted Springman as the character and the Assist Trophy replaced with a Springtron, basically. I was like, that's a way to do it. I had this idea like, oh, that would be like a very Terminator style reveal for everything. That would be amazing. Like, just imagine that. Imagine him like Springman being a jerk on the street, like to his fans and everything. He's gonna like hurt a little kid, and then the real Springman appears and punches the imposter in the face, and then we go very Terminator, like ta-dun, dun, ta-dun, and it's just Springtron under the fake skin. Ta-dun, dun, ta-dun. I don't know, that would be amazing. Yeah, for an Echo Fighter reveal, that wouldn't also been a good idea. And I don't know why, my brain just jumped into Terminator for the trailer. I don't know why. I was just like, I always ask myself, why am I doing Terminator with this idea? And I'm like, but then another part of my brain is like, why not do Terminator for the reveal? I'm like, yeah, I'm right. It's something you question why, but at the same time, it's like, that would be awesome, so nobody's gonna care. Oh. I also need to mention that the stars align, so everything for me was awful this weekend, and I don't mean awfully like terrible. I mean awfully like there's so much stuff I want to stream and I can't because okay, ARMS anniversary today. Okay. TMNT Shredder's Revenge got released today. Okay, I'll do it on. I was like, okay, I'll do it on Friday. Ninjala Season 10 was released today, so I was like, okay, I'll do Ninjala on Friday and TMNT on Saturday then. And then Konami said, hey, the Yu-Gi-Oh event is this week, start this weekend, and I'm like, I'm fine, thank you. I'm like, why do I make a schedule at all? I think it's like everything this week. I don't know why. Oh god. Oh. Oh yeah, I made the implication of me not liking volleyball earlier. I never explained why. I don't like the camera in volleyball. The ball moves way too fast, and the camera has issues tracking it. And sometimes in online, volleyball is just impossible. Like. This happened when before the Switch was able to say video clips, but this did happen to me and nobody believes me. I was playing a b-ball. I think it was during a casual armor event. I'm not sure. I was hitting the ball. There was a lag, and then the ball the ball blows up, is the bomb lands in the opponent's side, and I'm not kidding because of the lag. The ball on its own rises up, flies to my side of the court, lands on the ground, and then blows up. And that was at the 0 second, and I was gonna win. But the ball did that on its own because of the lag. It blew up, and I lost. And I was like, what? Like, that was probably the angriest I ever been with the b-ball, basically. Thinking, slow with the Kablamer there. Oh. Ah, dang it! I knew it. I tried to stop it, but I couldn't. There we go! I didn't get the final hit, but 380 is still nice. Oh, dang it, I thought it was done. Dang it. Oh, oh no! Oh my god, I thought that because when Max Brass powers up at low health, he creates a shockwave. Oh my god, I thought I was safe. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a huge idiot. That was so bad. No, I think this. Yeah, I don't see yeah, I think we're gonna end in a few minutes. I think because it doesn't seem that Diro and Starlix are gonna join back. They just said that on Discord. That's okay, honestly. We still got 2.5 hours of stream, and I'm like, yeah, that's more than I expected to actually get for ARMS. Oh. Oh, and yeah, you wanna know another moment that I got really angry at the game? And I remember this clearly because it was on my birthday of all dates. So it was 2 years ago on 2020, and I remember this because I went with my father to celebrate my birthday. Okay, then I returned home and it was the Save Arms tournament that Paul Eslax made. So I was on stream there. Millie was a commentator. I don't remember who was the other one. I was playing against Byron Bark on Spring Stadium. Why? Again? Wow. And this is what happens. I'm playing, I'm using Min Min, obviously. I hit the popper. I send a Bite into the springs. He bounces. I press Rush to get the Yabuki combo. And as soon as I'm gonna start it, Bark punches and knocks me down off the Rush. And I lose the match because of that. I was furious at that moment. I was like, no! And everybody saying, oh, Bark's a good boy. And I was like, no! I'm literally gonna sacrifice that dog. I was so angry. I had the perfect Yabuki combo at the moment. And that dog basically ruined it. Oh, that was one of the moments I was furious with the game. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I was like, no, you can't do this to me. Oof. And I remember that because it was not only was in the same Arms tournament, it was on my birthday, and I was like, no, dude, no, you can't do this to me. Oh! Oh, dang it! He has no life, Billy, you can do it! Yeah, there's Emperor. Yeah, we can stay a bit more. One way or another, at 11 p.m. So in about 30 minutes, I still wanna do just end the stream. I haven't used this. Do I have a clip? No, Billy. I do not have it. Because I was so angry for that happening, I was like, I don't want anybody to see me angry, basically. I was like, bah. That was at a time when I get so angry at when playing a game and trying to get stuff for videos. I was like, if something made me really angry, I was not putting it in the video at all. Basically. And even then, when for that time of when I was doing more YouTube videos, my rule always was, I don't care if I win or lose, but I want the video to be interesting. So if I, for example, if I play against a player that is just pressing the buttons over and over, like basically like this, and it's just 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's not funny to see. So I stopped taking those matches, or any match that I win because my opponent disconnected or he was going he did nothing basically, he was just trolling. It just made it the video more interesting because I was always looking. I want people to enjoy what they're watching. Oh yeah, I actually need to I'm gonna mention it now. I have an idea for a future stream involving the Bituin community a bit more. Basically, what I'm the idea is that I'm going yeah, Billy, but nobody saved the ball. Basically, unfortunately, nobody saved the tourney ball. I know it happened during Paul's save arm stuff. I don't know if it's but as far as I know, I don't think that because I think it was the very first save arms tournament, the week 1, and I think nobody at that moment nobody archived that. Headlock did a grab into his own explosion. Did you see that? Ooh, nice! Oh, nice! Oh god! It's always amazing to just see Headlock getting over 600 damage because of that. Oh yeah, as I was saying, the idea I have to do with the Bituin community, I'm gonna ask on Twitter through a hashtag and stuff like that. I want other VTubers to just send me their images, and on one stream, I'm just gonna try to make them into Yu-Gi-Oh cards because you guys know that I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, and I'm like, I want to see if I can create a streamer archetype basically for the game. Oh yeah, I know yes, Emperor, I've seen that clip. My personal record on Party Crash with All Rush against Headlock was 1500, I think. I think it was like we did 1000 first, but then at the very last second, one of my teammates actually got the juggle and did 500 more. Oh, I was so surprised with that. To be honest, yeah, I would love a Party Crash obviously to return. But the thing I want to return more than anything is just the gold headlock. Like, it's really sad that a gold headlock is literally unavailable now. And that they never actually did an update, like, for example, okay, in party matches you will get gold headlock every once in a while. Like, that's like the saddest thing about the way the arms of the ended, basically. Okay, let me just see quickly. No. Wow, really? I pressed random and it gave me keep cover again. If I have any Party Crash clips, they're buried in on my Twitter feed, because 2-3 years ago, basically. Because most of the ARMS clips I used to have on my Switch, I basically put them on my laptop at the time, and I made those ARMS highlight videos on YouTube, where I would just put like music and do a little montage. After that, actually I don't. Yeah, I think I have very few clips actually on my Switch right now. Which is funny because I, for my birthday this year, I got a... Oh, I'm so sorry, Emperor. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I got a 500 gigabyte SD card, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not abusing it as much as I thought. Okay, I think I'm gonna be playing a few more, and then I'm gonna end, because my family wanted to tell me something, so yeah. Let me just play a couple more with my girl, and that is another thing that I need to say. It's amazing that there's a lot of anniversary stuff on Twitter about ARMS. It's not that amazing that it's 90% memeing. Like, this is another shout out I never did. Shout out to the one person I say is like the most consistent ARM artist, Suka. You guys probably have seen his stuff on Twitter a lot. He is probably the most consistent ARMS artist there is on Twitter. He did a little series of drawings during the week to celebrate the 5th anniversary. Nice. Go. But yeah, it kind of feels like those moments where people are doing it just to fit in, and it's like, oh yeah, I love ARMS, I play as Min Min in Smash, and I'm like, that's not like in ARMS, that's like in Min Min in Smash, basically. Because there are people like that, let's be 100% honest, we've seen people like that. but I had enough shield. There we go. Okay, this next one is gonna be the last one, and we're gonna end the stream. But we're gonna be doing a raid, however. Let me just refresh. I want to make sure the person is that I want to raid is still streaming. Because it happens a lot for me. It's like, oh, I'm gonna raid this person. That person is not streaming anymore. And I'm like, okay, next person then. And it happens a lot, now that I think of it, that happens a lot with Chilean streamers. Like, they stream it for a little, and if they don't get exactly, Billy. Yeah, basically. Like, people who are fans of Xenoblade but only have played Shulk or the Aegis in Smash. Smash basically weeds out the real fans of a game from the, like, the quote-unquote fans, basically. Now, if they play the game after playing the character in Smash, that's fine. Like, that's the idea of Smash, basically. But there are people that really claim they are fans of a series, and then, like, you just play the character in Smash. Like, have you even touched the game? Even once? Oh. Nia, thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, by the way, there's rumors of a Nintendo Direct by the end of the month. I don't have like big things there, but the one thing that would be nice to know there, where is Advance Wars? Like, I'm not an Advance Wars fan, but I'm like, dude, just give thanks, Nia. Thanks for being here. Yeah, we're about to end the stream now, but it's always nice to just see the support. I just really want the Advance Wars fan to get their game. Like, makes sense why they delay Advance Wars, but it's like, just release the game, please. Not to mention, I'm a bit bummed out because it was way forward working a Nintendo game. That was a nice thing. I was like, yes, please, more of that, please. Okay, but yeah, I think that's gonna be more than enough. We're gonna finish for now. Thank you everybody for being here. This went amazing. This went amazing. You guys really made this one of my best streams of the week. I'm gonna say it. We're gonna be rating Belnix Ray. She's a VTuber that is starting. Let me just see if I can aim this really slow. They're playing a Vampire the Masquerade right now, so everybody tell her like Tom Arms Raid or something like that. And yeah, thank you again. This went amazing. I was not expecting the stream to go this well. So the VOD of this is gonna be tomorrow on YouTube. I'm gonna be sharing it, obviously. And tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Ninjala to check out season 10, basically. Not a lot more to say. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Take care, everybody, and raid.